Hey everyone, here to let you guys know that Shutterfest is just around the corner. We're fresh off WPPI, but now we're shifting our focus out to St. Louis. And I wanted to go over sort of the three classes that I'm going to be teaching out there as a speaker at Shutterfest. Now, it starts on April 2nd, and that's going to be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. is my first class. And we are going to be going over my technique as far as OCF compositing goes with couples. So a lot of my work, a lot of my sort of highlight shots you'll see on my website, all were created using off-camera flash compositing techniques. Basically getting my assistant and light modifier in wherever I want them to be, not having to worry about them being in the frame, and showing you the technique I use during shooting and editing to eliminate them from the frame. It's not AI based, but we will be going over that technique that I use from start to finish and show you different ways that you can create really interesting looks, even with just using one light. Just by using those compositing techniques. So that's going to be a fun one. This is considered a live demonstration, so although you may be able to shoot during this, the goal is to come ready to absorb and learn from my process that I'm going to be communicating to you. Now on the following day, on the 3rd, we're also going to be going from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and that is going to be all focusing on creating bokeh panoramas. So think wide angle portraits with a shallow depth of field. You may have heard of this term before as the Brenizer method. It's something that I've enjoyed using over the years and I really find unique and interesting as far as the results that it can deliver. So there's a good process that I have in place in order to get me from start to finish during shooting, during the session, whether it's an engagement session or a wedding. And then also, of course, a process to follow in post to get this all put together. On average, I'm probably in the range of 50 to 80 images during a single bokeh panorama that I'm creating. And then in Photoshop, obviously, we're ending up with one single massive image that we can then have a lot of creative options in terms of cropping goes, or we can just deliver it as that beautiful bokeh panorama. Another live demonstration here, guys, so come ready to take some notes just so you can get that technique down, and we'll go through the whole process from shooting to post-production as well. And finally, on April 4th, we're going to be doing our last class of Shutterfest, which is going to go from 2 to 4 p.m. And that one's going to focus on basically using all kinds of different foreground elements to create interest in our composition. So whether that be an architectural-based element, nature-based element, or something small that we can keep in our gear bag, or objects that we found nearby or around the room. We're going to be using anything and everything to think outside the box, see all those creative possibilities that exist, ways that we can maybe add color to bring out life to those elements. It's just a way of changing our mindset a little bit and keeping our mind and eyes open to certain opportunities that may exist around us that we may not traditionally look at as opportunities. So it's going to be a fun exercise again to go through, live demonstration. We'll all get everyone involved as we work through this and create some really nice shots that hopefully you can then take these methods and go ahead and incorporate into your own workflow. So we're super excited about that. I hope to see everyone out there in St. Louis at Union Station at Shutterfest 2024. It's the 10-year anniversary, so you got to be there. Don't miss out. If you see me out there on the floor and you're not part of my classes, definitely still say hi. Love to network, love to chat with you guys, hang out at the parties at night. It's going to be an amazing experience. So looking forward to it, and hope to see you guys out there.